Welcome. Let's talk about multi-factor authentication, or MFA. It's like adding an extra lock to your digital door. One key just isn't enough. MFA demands more than just a password, making it harder for bad actors to break in. In today's world where cyber threats lurk everywhere, MFA is our digital shield, ensuring our accounts stay safe. Think of it as your secret handshake with the system. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13+ years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Why is MFA so important? Well, imagine leaving your house unlocked. Anyone could walk in. With AWS, security is key, and MFA ensures only the right people get access. It keeps hackers at bay, protecting critical resources. Just like wearing a helmet while biking, MFA shields your AWS environment from mishaps. AWS is all about choices. You can go virtual with an app, stay classic with a hardware key, or even use biometrics, because fingerprints never forget. Some folks use SMS-based authentication, but hey, text messages can be intercepted. The goal: pick what suits your security needs best. Okay, now let's roll up our sleeves. First, log into AWS IAM Console. Think of it as entering your control room. Then head to the IAM Users section and pick your user. Next, visit the Security Credentials tab, where the magic of MFA setup begins. It's just like setting up a new phone. Follow the steps and you're done. MFA, multi-factor authentication, is like adding an extra lock to your digital door. You've got options: hardware tokens, virtual apps, SMS codes. But picking the right one isn't just eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Security, convenience, and compatibility are key. Think about what works best for you. After all, no one likes juggling 10 different authenticator apps, right? Setting up a virtual MFA device isn't rocket science, but it does need a bit of attention. First, grab a reputable authentication app. No shady downloads, please. Next, link it to your account and make sure you've got a backup plan in case your phone takes an unexpected dive into water. Finally, do a quick test, because nothing says frustration like troubleshooting MFA in a login emergency. Hardware tokens, tiny but mighty protectors of your accounts. Pick a good one, register it, and learn how it spits out those magical authentication codes. But don't just toss it in your junk drawer. Keep it somewhere safe. Losing it is like misplacing your house keys, just way more inconvenient when you need to log in. The QR code scan, a magical moment of tech simplicity. Open your authentication app, find that scan button, and zap the QR code like a pro. In seconds, you're connected. It's the closest thing to wizardry in cybersecurity. But don't just stop there. Make sure everything's working before celebrating your scan success. Now comes the important part: entering those codes correctly. No typos, no mistakes, no deep sighs of frustration when it fails. Double check the digits and get used to this process, because it'll be part of your login routine. A bit of effort now saves a lot of headaches later. Verification, where the rubber meets the road. Follow the final steps, ensure your device is correctly linked, and activate MFA like a boss. But don't just activate and forget, test it. Because discovering an issue when you're locked out is a tragic story we don't want you to experience. Before you call it a day, give your MFA setup a trial run. Log in, make sure everything works smoothly, and troubleshoot any glitches now. Because finding out your MFA doesn't work when you really need it is like realizing your parachute has a hole mid-flight. And that's a wrap. Choose your MFA method wisely, keep your settings updated, always have a backup plan, and most importantly, stay alert. Cybersecurity is a bit like keeping your house locked at night. You wouldn't leave the door wide open, right? Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.